Would you eat a dish made with dead bees? For $1,000? What about sheep's head, cow testicles, or a sea creature that smells like iodine and sings when you cook it? Welcome to the world's weirdest menu, where every bite is worth a grand and every dish comes with a side of culture, shock, and seriously. Let's say I offer you $1,000 to take just one bite from any of these eight outrageous, rare, and totally real delicacies. I'll even give you a bonus and you'll get $10,000 if you can finish them all. Tempted? Let's dig in. Let's start our journey in the tiny mountain nation of Andorra, nestled between France and Spain, where they've created something that sounds like a fairy tale gone wrong. Pa de Pessic, amb, mel de bella morta. Literally, cake with dead bee honey. This sweet little sponge cake might seem innocent until you realize it's made with honey from dead bees. In Andorran folklore, it's said that honey harvested after a bee's natural death carries the wisdom of the hive. Locals believe this honey has spiritual and even aphrodisiac qualities. It's super rare. And yes, you're eating death-sweetened sugar. Think of it as ghost honey. Chef Ferran Adrià reportedly used this in a secret dessert experiment back in his El Bulli days. Next dish is from Morocco. Méchoui tête de mouton, roasted sheep's head. Face your food, they say in Morocco. Méchoui tête de mouton is served whole, eyes, tongue, and all. It's roasted to perfection in underground clay ovens. In Berber culture, it's a symbol of respect and hospitality, often served to honored guests. The cheek is prized. The eyeball? That's your VIP pass to a $1,000 dare. Gordon Ramsay famously tried this delicacy in Morocco and, after initially recoiling, declared the cheek meat absolutely sublime and compared the experience to eating the most tender lamb you've ever had, but with an intensity that hits you like a flavor bomb. Flying over to Southeast Asia, we encounter Kai Mod Dang, Thailand's prized red ant eggs that are literally harvested from trees using bamboo poles. It's not just a dish, it's revenge on ants. Kai Mod Dang is delicacy of red ant eggs, slightly sour with a poppy texture, eaten raw, or in spicy soups. Why eat ant eggs? Because in northeast Thailand, they're the caviar of the forest. High protein, low guilt, and surprisingly tangy. And what's weird is that the ants themselves season the dish. They naturally carry a citrusy acid, nature's flavor bomb. Chrissy Teigen once posted herself trying them in Chiang Mai and loving it. Journey with me to the remote Pacific island nation of Kiribati, where they've created Te Bois Toro ni Baukin, a dish that perfectly represents the resourcefulness of island life. Fermented coconut sap with pandanus. Welcome to Kiribati, where you drink fermented coconut tree sap mixed with pandanus root paste. It's thick, strong, and has the consistency of melted gummy bears. Used in tribal rituals and bonding ceremonies, this dish is more of a drink, but one that punches your taste buds and your gut. Think of it as ancestral jungle kombucha on steroids. Just so you know, the oldest sap batch was fermented for over 20 years. Yes, 20. Brace yourself for Sweden's blood pudding, a blood pudding that takes the concept of comfort food to a whole new level. Sweden brings you blood for breakfast. Blood pudding, nicknamed Sweden's vampire cake, is a sausage-like cake made from pig's blood, flour, and spices, often served with sweet lingonberry jam. It's iron-rich, oddly delicious, and somehow a school lunch staple in Scandinavia. The oldest recorded blood pudding recipe dates back to 1555, making it one of Europe's longest-standing blood-based dishes. Swedish Vikings originally created this dish as a way to preserve blood during long sea voyages. It's so common in Sweden, it even has its own Blood Pudding Day in November. Alexander Skarsgård, yep, the vampire from True Blood, grew up on this stuff. In the tropical paradise of Sri Lanka, grows something that looks like an alien invasion, but tastes like heaven. Palmyra sprout curry, made from the underground shoots of the mighty Palmyra palm. These sprouted roots, locally called odial, grow underground for 4 to 5 months before being harvested. They're incredibly fibrous and have a texture that's been described as crunchy coconut meets tender bamboo shoot. Odial curry is earthy, fibrous, and packs a peppery punch. It's often dried in the sun, ground to a powder, and then stewed into a spicy health bomb known for boosting stamina. It's a rare taste of Tamil village life and survival cuisine turned gourmet. During food shortages, this sprout kept entire communities alive. Hold onto your hats, folks, because we're heading to the American West for Rocky Mountain oysters. And spoiler alert, these oysters have never seen an ocean. Welcome to the Wild West, where cowboys eat balls. Literally. Rocky Mountain oysters are sliced, battered, deep-fried bull testicles. Originally created during cattle branding season as a no-waste meal, they're now a bar snack in Colorado and Montana, often eaten at rodeos. The world record has the largest testicle festival that takes place annually in Clinton, Montana, where they serve over 50,000 pounds of bull testicles in just one weekend. Guy Fieri has featured Rocky Mountain oysters on diners, drive-ins, and dives multiple times and famously declared them money, his highest culinary compliment. Finally, we end our journey in Chile with the most alien-looking delicacy on our list, pure, or Pura chilensis. This sea squirt looks like a rock, but inside, blood-colored, soft tissue that smells like a dentist's office dipped in metal. Pure is eaten raw or in stews and is famous for its naturally high concentration of vanadium, a metal. Yes, you're literally eating something that could power batteries. Sometimes it's eaten raw with onions, cilantro, and lemon juice, or prepared as a ceviche, where the acidic lime juice cooks the flesh. Locals harvest it off the Chilean coast, and though it smells bold, it's believed to have aphrodisiac properties. Celebrity connection Anthony Bourdain famously called paella the most challenging thing I've ever put in my mouth, but admitted he found himself craving it days later, describing it as like eating the soul of the ocean itself. It's one of the few animals that produces excess metals inside its body. Bioengineering labs are actually studying it. So, are you taking the $10,000 challenge? Or are you tapping out at bee honey cake? Remember, millions of people around the world consider these their comfort foods, their celebration dishes, their culinary heritage. Food is more than sustenance. It's culture, it's adventure, it's the ultimate expression of human creativity and adaptability. What seems bizarre to one person is beloved tradition to another. As Mr. Ambot would say, no matter what you are going through, you still deserve to eat whatever you want.